Hi, happy Thursday. Today is a new day. Today is a gift, not a guarantee. So I just thought I'd hop on here really quickly because I get asked this question a lot about how do I know so many people, or how do I have so many friends, or how do you even go about making friends? So I thought I would come on and share some tips with you because friends are what make life awesome. Friends are the good stuff. So we have 28 people on here, 31. I don't know who's in here. It doesn't tell me. So you could just say hi or where you're tuning in from. I always love to see where people are tuning in from. So let me just tell you a quick little backstory. I grew up on the reserve of Elsipogtog, New Brunswick, and for those of you that have grown up on a res, maybe you know that it's not always easy to make friends, and there's a lot of bullying and lateral violence that occurs. So I did struggle with friendships for a long time. Hi, Lauren. And yeah, so I struggled with making friends. And I remember for the longest time thinking, man, like life sucks because I don't have like a good group of friends. And I remember feeling that way for a long time. And when I was in high school, I remember feeling, hi Shannon, who's living in Miramichi but's from Listagush. Hi Kathy from Terrace, BC. We got Mark from Oregon. Oh, we have Martin from Sweden. So cool. So yeah, I remember feeling like, wow, I don't have many friends and this is really depressing and I want to have a good time. I just want to have fun with other people, right, who are similar to me. So I remember feeling that way up until I was in high school. And then finally, when I finished high school, I decided to further my education and I went to college and I studied business and I studied marketing, and I started to meet other eagles, like-minded people. So all throughout those very isolating, lonely years of not having true friends, I thought of this symbol, well, the bird, the eagle, that we very much value in our native culture. And I thought about how the bird is usually solo, right? The eagle's usually solo and seagulls are usually flying in flocks. So keep calm, be an eagle, not a seagull. Be a leader, not a follower. No offense to anyone if you're from the seagull tribe. It's just a metaphor. It's a joke to make you laugh. Ha ha ha. So anyway, that quote has helped me and it is so true. So if you are somebody who is into some stuff that maybe people are not into, maybe you have these awesome, crazy, cool dreams and hobbies and like side hobbies that you do, like art or music or singing or slam poetry or anything, whatever it is, carpentry, cars, whatever it is that you are just interested in, you feel like no one's on the same page as you, keep on doing those things that you love, okay? So that's one of the things that I really want to share from my heart that has truly worked for me, is just keep being who you are. So stay authentic to who you are. Stay true to who you are. Keep doing those things that you love to do. And then you will be able to attract like-minded people without even trying. So it's going to come naturally. So that's one tip. So remain true to who you are. The second tip I can give you is to keep on stepping out of your comfort zone. So if you are feeling like you don't have many friends in your life right now, and if you're feeling like you want friends in your life, then step out of your comfort zone, go to new circles, go to new things, new events that are happening in your community, the market, go to fairs, go to maybe a moccasin making class, a beading class, maybe go to a painting class, whatever it is, right? Just anything, just step yourself out of that comfort zone and really just have an open heart as you go there. And that's huge. And it's really hard for a lot of people to do that, to step out of your comfort zone, including me. I still constantly have to force myself, motivate myself to step out of my comfort zone. So that's the second thing. The third thing that I can share is just to compliment people. I have made so many friendships that are everlasting from a simple compliment of kind words. So make sure it's genuine, because people can like detect a fake compliment. So example, like when I'm at the post office or the grocery store, if I see somebody's hair I like, or their makeup, or their outfit, their shirt, their shoes, you know, I'm going to tell them like, hey, you look awesome, by the way, like nice outfit, or I appreciate the way you put yourself together today. Because all of us, we all want to be appreciated, right? We all would love it if people would. How would you like that if somebody told you today that, you know, oh, you look so awesome. I love your hair. Your hair is so beautiful. What do you do to it? What's your trick? You know, how would you feel if you had people telling you that on a daily basis, randomly, just strangers, you know, anyone coming up to you, even friends that are acquaintances telling you that? That would make you feel really good, right? So let's do to people what we would love done to us. So I try to do that whenever I feel like it's now ingrained in me. Whenever I'm out in public and stuff, and if I see something I like, I go out of my way. I even sometimes will chase someone down at a grocery store because I felt it in my heart. And when I felt it in my heart, and if I didn't acknowledge that and listen to it, and I didn't say it in the moment, then it will stick here and it will kind of resonate with me that what if I missed out on a lifelong friend? What if I missed out on somebody I could have helped with essential oils or natural medicines, or with a hug or anything, right? So then I remember I was in Maui and I randomly met this woman. She overheard our conversation. I was looking for a natural energy drink and she gave me an advice. And then I said, oh, thank you. And I kind of got stunned because I'm usually that person that just randomly does that to people, but she did it to me and I kind of got stunned and I didn't even like do what I would normally do. And then as me and Alex were walking, I was like, you know what? I've got to find that woman. And he's like, okay, go do your thing. So then I went and chased her down at the grocery store and I was like, I just wanted to tell you, I really love how you went up to me, because I know it takes a lot of courage to talk to a stranger. So then we started talking and she worked for a boat tour, and she was like, yeah, I'll hook you guys up with deals, and like, you know, and then she's on this life journey. She's going to travel the world and stuff and travel all over North America. So it was just so cool, like to make a new friend and make a new connection, right? So if we think about it in our day-to-day, everyone that we link up with, whether it's through traffic, or whether it's at work or school or at the grocery stores or the malls, wherever, everybody that we bump into is going through a battle, okay? They're going through something, and everybody would love to have good friends in their life, whether they admit that or not. Everybody would love that. There's also a lot of introverts in the world, people who have a hard time stepping out of their comfort zone and reaching out. And there's a lot of people who have a lot of anxiety. So what if we, as a humankind, try to make an effort a little bit, just a little bit each day, to step out of our comfort zone and smile at somebody, smile, wave, give them a peace sign, say hi. You know, just say something, right? Acknowledge another human being. Maybe tell them a compliment, something you like about them. And you never know what that could lead to, right? So this is my challenge to you, is step out of your comfort zone, talk to someone new. So the good news is about my story was I didn't have a lot of friends, right? Up to high school. I was really sad about it. And then I went to college and I kept on being who I am. And then I met like-minded other Eagles, leaders who are like me. And then now I have awesome, solid friends, guys. They exist. There's 7 billion people in the world. They exist, okay? So don't feel like you're not going to ever have awesome networks and friends. Keep on positively manifesting that you're going to have, my husband's here, that you're going to positively manifest, stop, that you're going to manifest good people to come into your life. And they will. So that's important as well. That's my 4th tip. I think I'm just going to leave you with 4 tips. So let's recap. The first one was what? What was the first one? I can't even remember now because I'm getting distracted. Hi, hon. Hi. So the second tip is that you want to step out of your comfort zone. Oh, I know what the first tip was. Be true to you. So be true to who you are, right? Keep on being true to who you are. The second tip is to step out of your comfort zone and make it an effort to talk to people, even if it's really hard for you. And then the third tip would be to, what was the third tip? Anyone? And then the 4th tip was to, oh my God, see, you don't have to have an awesome memory to be a motivational speaker or to share good words, because I'm having mom brain right now. but you guys can totally recap. So, yeah, so for me, when I decided that I was gonna, stay true to who I am, step out of my comfort zone, and compliment people and keep making efforts to talk to people, then people have been coming into my life, and I just love it. Like I really, really love meeting new people, and I think that there's a billion people in the world that want to meet you and that want to be a part of your life. Maybe not a billion, maybe like maybe 100 or 1,000 would love to be a part of your life. Who knows, right? Who knows? Because that's the beauty of life. So the last thing, I think the fourth tip was manifesting good. So this is something I'm working on right now. I'm currently working on tapping. So tapping exercises to, I'm still new. Tapping, yeah, right here. So those of you that know how to tap, I'm still, obviously I'm rusty, and I want to brush up on that. I want to get more stronger in that area. So one of my things now that me and my son can move on to our next level, he stopped breastfeeding, weaning. We're all completely done now, like completely, and it's going up. We're getting better. Our vibes are getting higher, which is good. So now that that mountain, we're over that mountain. Now my focus is going to be, I want to tap more on attracting more positive people into my life, positive, like-minded leaders who really want to help make the world a better place. And that's one of the things that I'm newly going to be focused on. So you guys can probably stay tuned, because I'll probably do another video on exactly that exercise, and you guys can tap along with me, and we will manifest good people into our lives. We always need good people in our lives. I hope this helped you guys, and I always love to hear from you and your funny comments. Okay, I'm gonna go have lunch with my husband now, so have a good day. Happy Thursday.